Yes, the Samsung S95B QD OLED is definitely worth the hype. First and foremost, we like the solar-powered remote, and we are especially delighted about the recent firmware update, which improves picture accuracy even better than before. In light of this, let us now consider whether the Samsung 2022 OLED TV is worth the hype. Picture quality. The S95B boasts the finest bright room performance of any OLED we've encountered, making it practical to use this TV in almost any viewing setting rather than simply a dimly lit room. The image is so precise when combined with the lightning-fast 4K AI neural processor that it seems unreal. This 4K 120Hz TV has complete support for HDMI 2.1 features to provide greater performance with video games, and both SDR and HDR media look fantastic in it. Real Depth Enhancer mimics how the human eye perceives depth by boosting foreground contrast, making it perfect for nature shows and other real-life programming. The only thing left for us to do is glimpse the afterlife with this TV. Now let's talk about a fantastic feature called Eye Comfort Mode. The Eye Comfort Mode, which incorporates dawn and sunset hours, automatically adjusts your display and lowers blue light to make your eyes more comfortable. When watching HDR material, Pixel HDR Pro additionally extends visual contrast and brightness. Watch out for more information on this later. The Filmmaker mode automatically modifies image settings to maintain the director's objective, and we shall discuss more on this, so stay tuned. Additionally, blur reduction is flawlessly accomplished by the Motion Accelerator Turbo Plus. You can view 4K streaming videos from sites like Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, and YouTube, but make sure your internet speed is good enough. Smart TV features. Your preferred voice assistants are already integrated into this TV and are available to help. Google Assistant, Amazon Alexa, and Bixby are your options. With a sidebar that includes predefined categories like the Gaming Hub, the Smart Hub makes finding your favorite content simple. Keep an eye out for further discussion on the topic of gaming. Also included is Apple AirPlay 2, which enables wireless streaming from your Apple devices. Another common characteristic, the solar cell remote may be charged by USB or the lighting system in your house. The microphone button on the remote controls the voice assistant. Additionally, Ambient Mode Plus allows the TV to blend into the decor of your room when mounted on the wall and displays screensavers with images, artwork, or weather information. In any event, stay up to date with all the latest Samsung product news by subscribing to our channel with alerts. Filmmaker Mode. So there is a new firmware update, including the Filmmaker Mode. In any case, the settings for the Filmmaker Mode have changed due to this new addition. Watching movies on this device is enjoyable since it tracks brighter than it should. If your brand new TV is not updated when you get it, update it manually since Samsung does not do it automatically. Furthermore, if you enjoy Dolby Vision, you will not be able to obtain it, let alone in HDR. In contrast, HDR material may be up to 200 nits brighter than the Sony A80J can capture. You may enjoy a lovely visual from every seat in the room if you take the time to change the settings. This way, regardless of where you stand, you won't miss anything. Sound. And despite the TV's felt appearance, the sound quality is top-notch. A 2.2.2 channel speaker setup is already installed. For realistic overhead ambience, Dolby Atmos is supported. In particular, we find the TV's object tracking sound system fascinating, which uses speakers integrated into the TV's body to generate sound that follows every on-screen action. In addition, an active voice amplifier detects background noise and improves voice quality accordingly. Despite the high quality of the sound, a soundbar is recommended and enhances the soundstage when used with certain Samsung soundbars equipped with Q Symphony technology. Gaming features. Smooth gaming is a priority, and Game Motion Plus helps you achieve that. It is possible to get 4K at 120 frames per second on any HDMI connector. There are 4 HDMI 2.1 inputs, and both the standard and enhanced versions of the audio return channel are supported. Ethernet is kept for the highest speed and safety while connecting to the internet. The 2 USB 2.0 ports allow you to plug in a thumb drive or other external devices. Now, getting back to gaming, the S95B has variable refresh rate support with FreeSync TM Premium Pro and Auto Low Latency mode. For PC games that are compatible with Super Ultra-Wide Game View, you may change the screen's position to eye level and the display's aspect ratio from 21:9 to 32:9. GameBar 2.0's on-screen menu allows you to alter your frame rate, high dynamic range, and wireless headset settings, as well as double-check your input latency. We think the S95B is one of the best gaming TVs on the market, and its dedicated gaming hub is fantastic. Per Samsung, Gaming Hub is where games come together, bringing the best of console games, streaming games, and more all in one place. With a suitable gaming controller and the help of the Gaming Hub, you can play games from Xbox Game Pass, NVIDIA GeForce Now, Google Stadia, Udomik, and Luna on your TV. Don't forget that this is a separate purchase. Okay, we have praised this TV a lot since it is so good. However, not everything can be perfect. The S95B's Tizen OS is terrible and necessary, but falls short of your expectations in terms of features. You will enjoy yourself, however, and the gaming center is excellent. Therefore, this is not the only Samsung product causing a stir online. The 200-megapixel camera on the Galaxy S23 Ultra is one of the critical reasons it attracts so much attention. To learn more about this device, watch our video on Samsung Did It, Samsung S23 Ultra specs, design, and more.